I don't know. But we'll start again from scratch. How is everybody doing if you are there? If it carries on being a bit funny and not working, I'll just end the stream because I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself like a weirdo. Um, I haven't actually tried to do a live stream for a little while, so I'm a bit like. Originally the stream was going to be about promotion, like promoting your channel and stuff like that, but I had to just do the one I'd set up earlier because it was just like playing up. Joey, hello, how are you? So if you do want to promote your channel, that's fine. You can do that. Or if you want to shout out, or if you've got any questions or anything you want to like chat about, just feel free and let me know. Okay. Yeah, it's good. Thank you, Joey. Just chilling out. I want to work this morning. And I've just been reading this afternoon and relaxing. Tonight I'm going to be doing all my eBay work, like packaging everything up. So thank you so much, Mr. Chevrolet 94. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's kind of my day. Appreciate the compliments. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. On YouTube, I do get a lot of like nasty negative comments. So of course, when I get nice comments, it's nice. So thank you. Hope everyone is doing good. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Sometimes you think you're subscribed, but you're not. So please make sure that subscribe button is pressed and the notification bell is smashed to all notifications. And then you can see, when I'm live, when I've got new videos coming on, that kind of thing. Oh, and don't forget to check out Minx Laura 123 ASMR, my other YouTube channel. So there we go. What's everyone been up to? How have you been? What's going on? Hi, Bryony. Sorry, I don't know what happened with my live stream. It went all weird, so I just stopped it and started it again. But yeah, anyone's into ASMR, check out the lovely Bryony ASMR. She's sweet and very good at ASMR. Mushi Mushi. Hello, lovely. Hello, lovely back. Hope you're good. Mushi Mushi, appreciate you being here. Appreciate all of you being here. What are my thoughts on pizza? I like pizza. I love cheese pizza. Yeah, probably like really boring, but cheese and tomato is like, it's fine. Maybe some mushrooms. You know what I really like at the moment is it's like a garlic bread / pizza with like stuffed crust. Very nice from Iceland. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. And I hope you're good, Bryony ASMR. I don't know if you saw before, but I've been reading my new book this afternoon, which is really good. Do you know what? I don't really know much about K-pop, but I think it's making me like really intrigued about it. But yeah, this is about a girl who just loves singing, and she's like done singing with her sister in karaoke bars, and then she gets spotted, and now she's basically becoming this superstar in the world of K-pop. So, but all is not what it seems behind the scenes, kind of thing. But yeah, it's really good. I like it. I'm into ASMR big time. I was listening to a Chinese seller on TikTok doing a live stream, and I've got tingles. Hey, it's all good. Like you can get tingles from all different things. Sometimes we watch like the shopping channel on TV. It's obviously not intended to be ASMR, but sometimes, I find it quite relaxing and calming. So it's all good, whatever you watch. Yeah, it's a good book. It's something very different for me, Bryony. You know me, I like my thrillers and stuff, but I do like YA a lot as well. And I just saw this cover on Waterstone's website, and I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And look at the back of it as well. Like this is the girl band that she gets to join. Um, I love it. Yeah, it's very nice, Mushi Mushi. Garlic bread. Well, it's like a garlic pizza cheese. I don't know what it is, but it's really nice. What's everyone been up to then? Has anyone been anything exciting lately, or any plans that you've got coming up that you're excited for? It is so funky. It's a funky cover, right? I did want to do some filming today, but I couldn't because when I come home, my mum had one of the neighbours round who's quite noisy. So I was like, look, there's no chance of me getting filming done. And then after he'd left, doing some like DIY. And after he'd left, I was just like, I can't be bothered to start, getting the camera light up and filming. And I was like, no, I can't be bothered. But I will definitely be doing some more filming this week. Melissa Forfeit, how are you, lovely? Good to see you. I love like just hanging out with my viewers, just having a chit chat and seeing how everyone, is doing and stuff. Mushi says, just got back from feeding about 22 cats outside here in Turkey. Made a channel for the animals. Oh, called Layla's Furry Friends. Oh, cool. send me a link on Instagram if you want, Mishi. I have seen some like videos and photos of you doing that, and it's so sweet, and it's a lovely thing to like go and feed the cats that are, in need. I love animals, so I love animals more than humans, to be fair. um, if you're a man for a year, what man would you choose to be? Oh wow, Joe, that's a question. Oh, I don't know. What man? Do you mean like celebrity or like, everyday guy? Um, if we're talking celebrities, probably like, I don't know, Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures, because he gets to go on lots of exciting, literally ghost paranormal adventures. And he's probably very rich because he's got the show and the museum, and yeah. And he's got a nice dog. His dog's really cute, called Gracie. Harold's Random Videos, how you doing? Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Um, I still want to do a collab with you. So busy at the moment. Oh, that's cool. No, honestly, take your time, Bryony. Whenever you want, just drop me a line. We'll sort something out. I haven't done a collab with anybody for ages. I kind of steered clear from collabs for a little while because a couple of reasons, really. I found them quite stressful. Not with you, obviously, because you're lovely, but some people I've worked with have been a bit stressful. And also, um, to be honest, like whenever I put ASMR collabs on my channel, people just don't seem to watch them or like them, and I'm like, okay, but I do want to start doing collabs again because I enjoy to a certain degree doing them, but I think it's just, yeah, it's a tough one because I try and do what my viewers want, but then it's also what I want, and yeah, so I just need to work with people who I get on with, and we can discuss the collab, and it's not like we're doing this, and so we're kind of level kind of thing. I think sometimes when I've collabed with people, they kind of like take over, and I don't like that, so I've kind of kept away. And obviously, I had COVID and stuff, so I wasn't in the mood to do collabs with anyone, let alone film my own like material. But yeah, we'll definitely sort it out at some point because I love working with you. I think you are lovely. Day's been okay, thank you, Harold. I went to work, which was a bit boring, but it was okay. I went to the library because I was a bad girl. I had a library fine that I had to pay because I had late taking my books back. And then yeah, just been chilling. Tonight I've got all my eBay work to do, like packing up all the stuff for posting tomorrow. And yeah, just chilling really. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. My favorite video you made is your ASMR shower routine. Oh, that's on this channel. That's the vlog channel. Do you know what? I did that video so many years ago, and it always comes up on my main page, and it's really embarrassing. I mean, I'm pleased people like it, but it's like, oh, it makes me cringe. But like, because it's had so many views, I'm like, well, I'm not going to get rid of it, so I leave it there. But yeah, it's very embarrassing. But anyway, we'll move away from that subject. It's because I'd seen someone doing that video, and well, I'd seen quite a few, and I thought that's pretty cool. But obviously, I'm wearing like a swimsuit thing in it. You can't see anything. But yeah, if I was to be asked to make that video now, I'd be like, no, 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 no. But it was made quite a few years ago, so it is what it is. Oh, bless you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, definitely. Bridie Esma, I'd love to work with you because I think you're such a sweetheart. And I love your videos. I love your style. And, whenever we've worked together before, we just, we talk about a collab, don't we? We get on. It's nice. Deanie, hello. How you doing, Deanie? Hi, Laura. Glad I could catch you live. Oh, it's great to see you, Deanie, and hope you are good. Hey, Scratch Card Lady, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Lovely to see you here. A fellow Scratch Card fan. Honestly, I enjoyed making that video so much, and I can see it's doing reasonably well on this channel, view wise, and lots of thumbs up on it. So thank you if you enjoyed that video. I said to Nathan, like, I can't afford to do it all the time. Like, if I had loads of money, I would be like doing them scratch card videos every day because I like a bit of a gamble. But reality is I can't spend that amount. But I said to him, maybe like twice a month we could do a scratch card video, or definite once a month. Because it's gone down well, the video, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. I love scratch cards. I love watching people scratch cards, and I love doing them myself. The only thing I don't like is losing. Thank you, Bryony. It's just so fun, isn't it? You never know what you're gonna get. You get this scratch card, and I mean, I'm always happy if I get any of the money back that I spent, but sometimes if you lose everything, you're like, oh no. Um, I mean, we've had a few nice winners on in the past, like in our scratch card videos, but nothing like, I mean, I've watched some scratch card channels and they do so well. And then we're like, not as good of what we win, if that makes sense. But it's all good. It's all good fun, and you got to be in it to win it, as they say. um, you do get lucky though and win, which is good. Yeah, I do like a win. Mishi, thank you so much for putting the link there. That is my ASMR channel if anyone would want to go and check that out. It's videos to help people with anxiety, insomnia, relaxation videos. So yeah, check out Minx Laura 123 ASMR, my other channel. And a big thank you to lovely Mushi for putting that link in. If anyone wants to shout out for their channel, or if you just want me to shout out your name, or maybe someone else who's watching and you want to say hello to them, or maybe the area that you're from you want to shout out, it's all good. Let me know in the chat room. It's always worth a shot. I won a nice amount off a £2 one once. Well, this is the thing, you spend £1, you win a fiver. All right, it's not going to change the world money, is it? But it's just a little something, and it's, for me, it's a thing of winning. I just enjoy that kind of, oh, I've won feeling. I mean, obviously I'd be happy if I'd won like 100, but I'm just happy winning anything. Should only spend what can afford to lose. Exactly. Like, I just got paid and I was like, we just, I'll get a tenner's worth of cards, and, we got, I think it was like £7 back. So, I mean, not a great win, but at least I didn't lose everything. But, is what it is. I was sick as a dog. I've got a 3. Sorry, I'm only covering now. Sorry, I don't know what that means, but Joey, I hope you feel better. From whatever you felt ill with, I hope you're feeling better now. My thoughts on Craig David. I like Craig David. He's good. He's got a great voice. Had some brilliant songs over the years. I mean, I preferred his older stuff like Rendezvous and what was it? Rendezvous. While I'm walking away. I'm not going to sing today, but yeah, I mean, just yeah, Rewind. That's good. I'm really sorry. I can't understand the language. It looks, I don't know, Russian maybe. I can't talk any other language but English. I can't read any other language, but I hope there's hearts there. So I'm hoping you're being nice to me. If you are, that's good. But yeah, I just thought I'd pop on just to say hi and just see how everyone's doing. And also, like, a few little quick things. Like I said the other day on my community page that I'd really love everyone to get more involved with video comments. I feel like back in the days to get so many comments on my videos, even if the videos didn't get that many views, like, I'd always have lots of comments to reply to and interact with you, lovely viewers. But like, I don't know, I felt like I'd get less and less comments on my videos, and I get sad about it. So please don't be shy. Come say hi, leave a comment, whether it's about the video itself, or if you have a question, or just to say hello, or a joke. Like, I miss the kind of comments interaction. I know ever since I did that post, I have had some more comments, so thank you for that. And never forget to leave a big old thumbs up on the videos, because that does help the channel. The lovely Laura Leah. Hello, Laura. Love your name. It's a good name. Yeah, I love the name Laura. I don't know why. Yeah, it's really sad about June Brown. Yeah, she was 95. So if you didn't know, June Brown, the actress, has died today. She was Dot Cotton in EastEnders for many, many years. And I mean, I don't watch soaps anymore, I'll be honest with you. But back in the day, for many years, I did watch soaps. And when EastEnders was good, when it all kind of started with Den and Angie and Sharon and Phil and Grant and all that, Dot was one of these characters that was just like always there. I think she was in like the very first episode, or at the beginning anyway, in her laundrette, smoking her cigarettes and stuff. But yeah, sadly she died today, and she's just a lovely lady. I think she's been through a lot in her life, and she's done so well and achieved so much. So yeah, R.I.P. to the lovely June, or Dot Cotton, which she'll always be known. Pink Peony, hello. I'm going to make a point to make comments on your videos. Love your videos. Thank you, Pink Peony. Really appreciate that. It's only because like I'll go on my videos, and I used to love sitting there like replying to comments, and it just feels like there's like 2 comments or 1 comment. I'm like, oh, I I don't know. It's me. I get like paranoid that people don't like me or they're not enjoying the video and that, and I just miss seeing that kind of interaction and having that interaction with chatting with people, you know. But yeah, thank you, Pink Peony. I appreciate that. Nima W, hello, hello. I normally lurk, says Nima. I love that word, lurk. I don't know why, but I love it. But we tried to comment you more. I love your channel. Want to support the channel as much as I can. Nima, you are a star. Don't forget to use those minxy emojis there, Nima, being a channel member. Um, yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. And honestly, it's fine. Like, you don't have to comment, like, but some people say that they want to comment, but they feel too shy or whatever. But I just want you to know that, like, you don't need to be shy with me. Just please leave any comment, you know, it's all good. Like, if you don't want to, you don't, but if you do, it's, you know, it's nice. Thank you for leaving a like, Pink Peony. I always appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, definitely, Deanie. Yeah, she was 95, so she's had a lovely long life, you know. Brilliant career. Laura says, working right up until a couple of years ago, amazing woman. Yeah, exactly. James Money 615, hello to you, and hello to Catherine B. Hello, hello. What's your favourite show on Netflix? I've been watching Supernatural with my boyfriend, but I'm too chicken for it. Oh, bless you, Deanie. I'll be honest with you, we haven't got Netflix at the moment, which is really sad. We will be getting it back though, because I'm waiting for Heartstopper to start. So I'm obsessed with a graphic novel series called Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, and it's just amazing. It's just so cute. And now they've made like a series of it, and that is coming on Netflix at the end of April. Yeah, end of April it starts. So I said to Nathan, we're gonna get Netflix back. So there's not been anything like majorly that we've really wanted to watch on there for like the last few months. So we was kind of like, let's just wait until things that we really want to watch have come on, and then we'll get a, because we don't like do it on direct debit. We just get the little little vouchers, Netflix vouchers, and like top up it when we want. So anything we've missed in the last month or so, we can still watch anyway. But yeah, so we've got Heartstopper. There's probably going to be some films and stuff that I've not seen. I think Stranger Things is back. Is it this year or next year? I can't remember. But obviously, I want to watch the new Stranger Things. But yeah, if anyone's got any suggestions for Netflix, let me know. Pink Peony says, I love seeing your dad in videos. I don't think he realizes how good he is on videos. I think that is where you get your funny bone quirkiness from. I'll have to tell my dad that, actually. Thank you, Pink Peony. I'm speaking to him tonight, so I'll tell him. He's got another fan. He gets big-headed when he finds out he's got fans on YouTube. Yeah, my dad is quite funny. Like, he's got like kind of dry humor. My mum and dad in their own ways have got a good humor. Like, my mum is very, don't know, how can I put this, rude with her humor, a bit naughty, whereas my dad isn't, but he's quite dry humor, which I kind of like. I like both aspects of their humor. I think I kind of take that on board. I'm a bit cheeky and naughty and mischievous, but I'm also quite dry and sarcastic humor and roasting, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, a bit of both. But thank you. I'll tell Daddy 1, 2, 3. The Last Kingdom is amazing. Okay, so is that on Netflix? Yeah. Scratch Card Lady says, agree. Great getting comments replied to my favorite part of doing my channel too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. I love, you know, just going on a video and just seeing like people commenting, getting involved, talking about what's been in the video, and it's just nice, right? It's nice. Like, yeah. Have you had any luck on the scratch cards then, by the way, Scratch Card Lady? Any good wins? We have rats in my girlfriend's house. It's terrible. Oh no. Ooh. Well, I hope you get rid of the rats, Joey. Also glad with your videos. She also watches. We've called the exterminator, so they'll be gone soon. But in the meantime, your videos relax us. Well, Joey and his girlfriend, thank you for watching. Hope the rats go away. I watched your dad dancing. I loved it. Oh, don't ever tell him it's on there. He does not know it's on there. Well, I don't know. I think he's got a suspicion. But yeah, it's funny. He's a funny man when he wants to be. It's really odd. Like, I've got closer to my dad over the last good few years because, like, when I was younger, I got on well with him. Like, when I was a kid, he was brilliant. He always used to take me out, and I used to go to the seaside, and he used to take me to the park, and like fun fairs, and you know, all that kind of like things, amusement parks. And then I don't know, like when my mum and dad split up when I was 14, it was kind of like, you know, the drama happened, and he'd kind of done the dirty on my mum, and I was like anti-dad, and we didn't talk for a long while, and when we did, it was very strained and awkward. But then as I've got older and realised that things happen in relationships, blah blah blah, you kind of have a different understanding as an adult than I did when I was like 14. Um, and that kind of anger and hate kind of just kind of went. Um, and yeah, over the last few years, I think I've just found that me and my dad have got like more in common. And it's not all him. Like I was very different than I am now, and he couldn't like connect with me because all I was ever talking about was like going clubbing and pubbing and drinking, and he didn't really get me. He thought I was a bit of a wild child. Whereas as I've got older now, I'm more settled. I like reading books, I like watching documentaries, and so we have more things in common to like talk about. And yeah, I don't know, we just get on better than we used to, basically. I really enjoy your book reviews. Thank you, Catherine. I enjoy reading, and you often have books I haven't heard of. It's good to go out of your comfort zone with books. I love doing book videos. Thank you, Catherine. That's made my day. I know a lot of people don't really watch them, and I know they're probably the least watched videos genre on my channel, the book stuff. But I just really love it, and I'm a proud bookworm, and reading is so important to me, and this channel is important to me. So I combine the two and create, booktube videos. I don't do it every day because I know people don't want to watch it every day, but I do like to do the odd book haul or reading wrap up or, things like that. Book reading vlogs, because it's part of who I am, and this channel is part of who I am. So, I always think if people don't want to watch it, if they're not interested in the books, that's cool. There's plenty of other stuff I do, other, haul videos and scratch cards, paranormal stuff. So, there's all different types of videos for different type of people. I like to have like a wide, variety of videos that people can watch, Yep, small profit on today's session. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and check. Hold on, I want to make you a mod. There we go, the lovely scratch card lady. I will go and check out your video at some point tonight. Normally when I have my dinner, I like to watch YouTube videos, so I'll watch your video and I'll leave you a comment and see the little profit. Look, any profit is good, right? Am I an only child? Yes, I am. My mum said after giving birth to me, it was like the most painful thing she'd ever experienced, and she would never do it again. And she never did. Uh, so yes, I'm an only child. I think that's why I'm a bit weird, because, no, that's not true. Not all only children are weird, but I think it's because when you're an only child, you have to make your own entertainment. And I did. And I think that, it's you're kind of like in this bubble on your own. I've always been quite jealous of people who have like brothers and sisters and hang out with their cousins or whatever, because I didn't really have any of that. I've got two cousins who are guys, and they were a lot older than me, and they didn't live anywhere near me. I think we saw them like 3 times a year or something, and it was always very like awkward because there was just such an age gap. We had nothing in common, and I don't know. But yeah, I've always kind of felt a bit like in a bubble. Was it the only child bubble? But it also, in a positive way, made me more of a creative person. When you're an only child, you have to find things to entertain yourself. And like I always make Nathan laugh in a kind of sad way, but I used to play board games on my own and pretend that there was someone else. I'd like take the go of someone else in the board game. That's really sad, isn't it? But anyway, but yeah, thank you for watching the book videos. Yeah, cool. That's cool. Thank you, Mishi Mishi. It's nice watching a YouTube video if you're having a little, something to eat. Yeah, so this is my current book. I won't bore you, but yeah, I'm loving it so much. Idle Gossip by Alexandra Lee Young. It's not my normal kind of book, but as Catherine says, it's nice to read something out of your comfort zone, which I've been trying to do recently. I read a book called The Mad Woman's Ball, which was so not my normal cup of tea, but I was drawn to it, and I'm so pleased that I did because it was amazing. I ended up giving it 5 stars. But anyway, so yeah, reading is like a big passion to me. And also it's a big passion to me is paranormal. And guess what? I'm going to be doing a new paranormal video this week. I've got the plan. I've got it all set up what I'm going to be doing. So I'll be filming some spooky paranormal video because I haven't done a paranormal video for ages. I was just looking back the other day at my old videos and stuff on this channel. And I was like, oh, I haven't done a paranormal video for ages. So paranormal coming up very soon. Also, cherries, haul. Yes, I've been sent a big old box of goodies from Cherries. If you haven't checked Cherries out, please do. It's an app. The video will be on in the next few days. We're going to film it tomorrow. I say we, that's me and Nathan, my fiance, for those of you that are new here. We're going to film it like an unboxing, and we've got like loads of stuff, so you're gonna love it. It's all different bits and pieces to show, and also there's a code for my subscribers, so if you do order with them, on your first order you get like a special offer and stuff, so it's worth doing if you use my code that I've been given for you. But yeah, that'll be coming up this week. You know, there's more spend a day with me vlogs. I know people seem to enjoy those. You know, I always worry that they're a bit too long, but then when I've made them shorter, people are like, can you not make it longer again? I was like, okay. So, you know, you don't have to watch it all in one bit. You could just watch it in parts, or you could just watch it as a whole. It's completely up to you. But basically, there's lots of videos. There's an Iceland haul coming up that we filmed. There's a new book haul video. So lots of like different variety for you all. Some history, same history with my dad. I actually realized that my dad was simply human, and things happen in relationships. It's part of the journey, and you're so lucky that he reaches out to you to do things. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like we talk pretty much every day on the phone. The only day my dad doesn't want to talk is if West Ham have lost. My dad is a huge football fan. He loves West Ham United. I support them as well, but I'm not full on football fan like he is. And if West Ham lose, he don't want to talk. He gets really like seriously gets really moody about it. Hello to Karen Knight. Welcome to the show. Hi, what star sign are you? I'm a Gemini. Well, my dad's a Gemini, actually. I'm a Leo and proud. You can probably tell I'm a Leo, right? A bit of a drama queen and emotional, bit of a diva. So yeah, no, I'm a Leo. Leo the lion. I've actually got a Leo tattoo on my back. It's like the astrological sign for Leo I've got on my back. So yeah, very proud Leo here. Yay, love the paranormal videos, says Nima. Thanks, Nima. Really appreciate that. And I just want to say quickly, this is a little apology. I'm going to be brutally honest, as I always am. Channel members, Nima, thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate you. And all the other channel members. I haven't been very good with my whole kind of channel member thing, doing the things I'm supposed to. It's been a weird kind of, well, good few months. Like my mum's been ill and I've been ill, and it's just been one thing after another. And yeah, so I'm going to get back on track. I said to Nathan the other day, I said, I feel like I need to do more. I need to make some new Minxie emojis that people can use in the chat room. I need to start putting names at the beginning of videos, names in the description box, things like that. That I should be doing. So I appreciate your support, and sorry if I have been useless at being, the channel member thing, but it's just, I literally feel like it's been one thing after another, mainly with my mum, because my mum has been like quite ill on and off with different things for like ages. And she's currently unwell with bits and pieces. So yeah, I apologize, but I really appreciate anyone who's a member, and I will start doing more bits and pieces for you all. And I'm glad you like the spooky paranormal videos. We'll see if we can get some evidence, right? I love watching long vlogs when the kids are in bed. Oh, thanks, Catherine. Yeah, I try and make my vlogs really small, and it just doesn't happen because like you're trying to film. I film like bits and pieces throughout the day on my phone, right? And then I'll sit there the next day or whatever and edit all the bits together so you get like the daily video. And then when I put it all on my editor, I'm like, oh, that's like an hour long, or that's 40 minutes long, and I'm thinking, oh, it's a bit too long. But yes, there's going to be a mixed bag. Sometimes you'll get longer vlogs, sometimes they'll be shorter. The weekend vlogs are always a bit longer because you obviously got the 2 days in one video. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You're a Gemini as well, scratch card lady. Yeah, so we've got some Geminis in it. What star sign is everyone who hasn't answered? What star sign are you? So I'm a Leo. We've got some Geminis up in here. My lovely Nathan next door, he's a Pisces. My mum's a Pisces. My dad's a Gemini. But yeah, I'm a proud Leo. Oh, thank you, Nima. You're so sweet. I adore you, and you're so kind. We've got Gemini, we've got Cancer. People are talking about the garden. Pink Peony says your squirrels are like your backyard gargoyles. Hilarious. Oh my, I love the squirrels. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know of my obsession with the garden squirrels, who I've now claimed are my squirrels. They're not my squirrels, they are wild animals. but I love them and I feed them, and like I go out and buy them bags of nuts and I feed them, and they come reasonably close to me. If you're seeing the videos, they know the sound of my voice, they know the sound of the bag rattling of the nuts. And I just really love them. It's really embarrassing, but I do love the squirrels. Mr. Dutchy Dutch says, "Hey guys, hello, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Are you from Holland? Sorry, Netherlands, or is that just your username? I don't know. But welcome to the welcome to the stream. We've got a Scorpio in here. Oh, thank you, Scratch Card Lady. Make sure you all hit the like button for Laura. Yeah, please do. It helps the channel. Um, and it's just nice to see thumbs up, isn't it? Really, more than thumbs down. No, London, just a name. Okay. All right, I feel silly now. Well, hello to you in London. I'm actually from London-ish. So obviously I was born in Essex in Rochford, but I was raised for like about 4 or 5 years. When my mum and dad were at work, I was raised in a place called Whitechapel in London, famous for Jack the Ripper. And no, I was not related to, well, I don't know, Jack the Ripper. But so I was from Whitechapel, and then like they all moved to Essex anyway. So yeah, a little bit of a London connection there. Are you looking forward to the Eurovision? I love the Eurovision. Some people laugh at me. That's fine. A lot of people laugh at me actually. But I love the Eurovision Song Contest. Ever since I was a little girl, I sit there with my notebook and my pen and I just write down every country. I give them ratings out of 10. It's a bit sad, but I really enjoy it. This year, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be quite close. I think there's some great songs. I love so many of them. My favourites off the top of my head, obviously the UK. Come on, Sam Ryder, Spaceman. Brilliant song, brilliant voice, lovely guy. I'm jealous of his hair because he's got beautiful long hair. Who else? Poland. I love the Poland song, even though it's very depressing and sad, but I really love it. I love the Ukraine song. It's really, really catchy and different. Love that. I can't think. There are so. I've done a video. If you're interested in the Eurovision, I think a couple of weeks ago I put on a video of my favourites in this year's contest. So go check that out. But yeah, there's some good songs. There's some good songs this year. I like Italy. Finland, of course, because the Rasmus are in it. Used to love the Rasmus growing up. So they're in the old Eurovision this year. Pink Penny says she's a Cancer. Have you any holidays planned this year? No. I don't really go on holiday, which is really sad. Because I've got anxiety disorder and I have troubles with like traveling and stuff. And I was getting a bit better. Like me and Nathan was, trying to have like days out and stuff. And then all of a sudden there was a big old bloody lockdown. So it kind of has put me back a bit with my anxiety traveling thing, but it's not going to stop me. We still got plans. I want to go, I like more so like days out than staying away for like a week or something. Maybe eventually I'll like that, but at the moment I just enjoy that kind of, would enjoy getting away for the day somewhere different, experiencing that, and then just kind of coming back. And I think that's the best way for my anxiety, for this foreseeable future. But after that, maybe like start with like a weekend away or just, a few days here and there away. I think that would be nice. But we really want to go. Oh, there's so many places. We want to go back to Battlesbridge, which is lovely. It's got like an antique area and it's just really lovely. And I really want to go at Colchester Zoo so bad. It doesn't sound that far away because I'm in Essex in Southend, and Colchester. It doesn't sound that far, but it's actually on a train. It takes hours, lots of changes, but I do want to go back there because I love the zoo and stuff. But yeah, In the Shadows, that's the one. See, Nima remembers the Rasmus. I had a like obsession with that band. I had their T-shirt, I had all the songs, all the albums. Like, I just love them. So to see them back in the Eurovision with Jezebel, it's a good song as well. It's not going to win, let's be honest, but I think it. Well, I hope it'll do well. I used to do that. Sorry, it's getting slightly stranger every year. What, the Eurovision? Yeah, it's a little bit odd. There are some odd. There's a song that Norway have done this year called, what is it? Give That Wolf a Banana. It's very bizarre. And I hated it at first. And the more I hear it, I'm just loving it now. And it's so bad, but it's addictive, like it's catchy. Grace Medina Vlogs. Hello, Grace. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. By the way, anyone who's here watching, thank you so much for watching. Um, I'll share something with you, which is quite embarrassing, but I was quite nervous to do this live stream. I was sitting there with Nathan before, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's like nearly 6:30. I've got to go live," and I was starting to get a little bit nervous, which is really silly because, like, I've been doing YouTube for, well, 8 years now, over 8 years, lots of live streams. But sometimes even I am human and get like a little bit nervous and stuff for shows and that. So that's why I was a couple of minutes late, because I was getting a bit, you know. But it's all good. As soon as I come on and chat with my lovely viewers, I'm myself and relaxed again. So thank you. But yeah, look, I know there's so many channels you could be watching, or videos, and streamers and stuff, and I appreciate that you just sit and just watch boring old Laura from Southend-on-Sea in Essex. Chrissy, the Scottish Magpie, says you're doing brilliant. Thank you, Chrissy. The Scottish Magpie. I love that name. That's a great username. I love the Scottish accent. I always try and do it. I've got a friend who's from Scotland. She's an ASMR creator called Scottish Blueberry, and she's brilliant. And I always try and do an accent, but like I don't want to cause offense, but I try my best to do the Scottish accent, but I don't know if it's okay. And I always worry that, I'm like offending somebody. I love doing accents. It's a bit odd. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved trying to like do other people's accents. Jenny MC is here. How you doing, lovely? You're not boring. You're great. I don't know. I'm a little bit boring. Like I do sort of sit and think sometimes. Like I am quite a boring person. But what I make up with, what I lose with being boring, I make up with being, I hope, quite funny. Humour is my thing. You do a brilliant Glasgow accent. I've tried to do a Scottish accent. The only accent I have, well, there's a couple I struggle with. I can't do Welsh and I can't do Irish. I love Liverpool accent, like Liverpudlian. Hello there. No, I'm going to mess up now, aren't I? Because I'm talking about it. Hello, what am I doing that for? Hello, I'm Laura, and I'm from Liverpool. And I like the Liverpool accent because I grew up watching Brookside, which was one of the best soap operas of all time. And then they took it off. Anyway, that's my Liverpool accent. It's quite embarrassing now. Now I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, this is cringe. Thank you for saying the stream is nice, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. Thank you. And thank you for thumbs up in, Grace. Appreciate that. So if anyone wants to shout out, by the way, don't forget, let me know if you want to shout out for just your name, if you want to promote your channel, if you've got a channel where you do videos, if you want to shout out someone else, want me to say hello to somebody, or like just shout out your area that you're from, just let me know. Promotions and shout outs. Yeah, it's all good. Jen, hello, lovely. How are you? Hope you're good. Have you ever tried to do mystery bags? I have a few there. Great. I've done quite a few mystery box unboxings, Deanie. If you go back through my videos, I've done HMV mystery boxes. I've done boxes from like eBay. I've had a haunted, oh my God, that was horrible, haunted mystery box. Like I've had makeup and stuff, mystery boxes. So yeah, there's quite a few mystery box videos. And as I say, if you like unboxings, in the next few days there will be a Cherries app unboxing. It's a great app. It does all different stuff like household stuff and like cleaning products, makeup, food. They do multi-packs, really good prices. I've had like 3 boxes from in the past, some that I've been kindly, given, sponsored, and some I've just like purchased myself because I really like cherries. And yeah, so me and Nathan are doing the unboxing tomorrow. So it'll probably go on Tuesday. Yeah, probably going on like Wednesday this week. So look out for that. It's going to be fun. I love filming videos with Nathan. We always have a bit of a giggle. Grace says hello to everyone. Hello, Grace. The lovely Grace Medina vlog says hi to everyone. Hello, Hannah. Lovely Hannah Nightingale is here. How you doing, lovely? How are you feeling? I hope you're okay now. No, the app is called Too Good. What's that? Sorry. No, the app is called Too Good to Go. It's food from Greggs, etc. for £3. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. So what's it called? Too Good to Go. I do like a bit of Greggs. We get our Greggs food from Iceland, because I have my vegan steak bakes. Nathan gets his Greg's sausage rolls. I like the vegan sausage rolls from Greg's range as well. And of course, actual Greg's, like the shop, beautiful cakes. Even though I know cakes are naughty, but now and again you just fancy a little cake. All right, I'm not ashamed. Catherine says I don't have any guinea pigs, but I have a rabbit and a tropical fish. Oh, I've got fish, not tropical. I've got a goldfish. She's called Wilma, and she's over 16 years old, but she's very sprightly. She's very excitable. She loves having her dinner and her breakfast. And, she's just amazing. I love Wilma. She's like a fish daughter, an animal daughter. Hannah says, I'm doing good. How are you? Just eating a jacket potato with all of the cheese. Oh, Hannah, what are you doing to me? I haven't had my dinner yet, and you're talking about one of my favourite meals. Hannah knows that. Hannah knows that I love a good spud jacket potato with cheese. Oh, lovely. A big hello to the Cornish Scratcher. Lovely to see some new faces in the stream tonight. Appreciate that. If you're into scratch cards, go check out the lovely Cornish Scratcher. I appreciate you for being here. Hello, hello. Also, Thaddeus. How are you, Thaddeus Gangster? Hello. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. It's good to see you. How's everyone been? Hope you've had a good day. Anything exciting happening in your world, let me know. Lion 5080 or 5080, however you say it. Hi, just subscribed. Saw you scratching them cards. Hope more to come. All the best, Lion. Thank you, Lion. So is it 5080 or 5080? And I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Really love that. And yes, there'll be more scratch card videos. I said to my other half, we need to do it. We need to do some more scratch card videos. If I had more money, I'd be doing them every day, mate. But I can't afford it. So what we do is we're going to be like either definitely once a month, but if not, like twice a month. Or if we get a bit of extra cash or something for whatever reason, we just go and get a few scratches and do some videos with them because it's fun. Who don't love a scratch card video? It's always better when you win, obviously, but you've got to be in it to win it. I eat a baked potato every single day. Oh, Pink Peony, you're my kind of girl. I love jacket potatoes. Hamsters are super cute, right? I love hamsters. So the only pet I have is a goldfish called Wilma. And she's very quiet. She's very easy to look after. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, I'm just reading people's comments to each other. Just do a one card wonder. What's a one card wonder? Just mean like just go and get one scratch card video. Like one scratch card in the video, yeah? I don't know. Tell me more. I'm really happy though that I've made some new scratch card friends in the last few days because I really appreciate that. Like I love watching other people's scratch card videos, genuinely. Because I feel like if I can't afford to buy my own, I'll just get that excitement, that adrenaline rush from watching other people's. Do you know what I mean? So anyone who makes scratch card videos, you're awesome. And thank you for exciting me. So big shout out to the scratch card people in here. Who's got a scratch card channel? We've obviously got Scratch Card Lady and the Cornish. What was his name? Hold on, I want to get it right. It's Cornish Scratcher. Lion, do you make scratch card videos or do you just watch scratch card videos? Let me know. Once a month is great. You never know, you could win big. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's just such an adrenaline rush, right? Like the whole thing of it. Like I'm really sad, but I enjoy buying the scratch card, like selecting the one I want, then getting it home, getting my coin out, scratching it, and seeing the win. And normally, like I did in the video, we wait to the end to see the amount that we've won. It's just, I don't know. It's not my fault because I've been raised by a family of gamblers. My mum and dad and well, not my grandma. She wasn't really into gambling, but my granddad was. So my mum and dad's gambling thing was bingo and the dogs. They'd always go to the bingo and the dogs. And my granddad loved horse racing and also the dogs. So, I've kind of grown up in that kind of gambling is exciting. But it can also be, not a good thing if you know what I'm saying, if you get too like obsessed with it. So I have a very obsessive personality. So I do have to be careful with my gambling because, many years ago I did have a little bit of an issue with it. So I gamble now, but in kind of small doses. Number one, because of money, and number two, because I have to not go down that kind of road of being obsessed with it again. But I think all in, if you're doing it all in moderation, it's good fun, it's exciting, and it's nice to win a little bit of cash. So that's my kind of take on it. Just one card. I suppose I could do one as a short, couldn't I? I could do a little, because you only get like 1 minute on a short. I could do like one scratch card video on a short, because you get like a minute. So yeah, thanks for the idea for that. If you'd watch, I don't know, maybe one is boring, maybe it's exciting, I don't know, but I'll try. The polls and spot the ball. Well, I used to, my dad is actually, not now, but he used to be the manager of a betting shop, Corals. And so he'd bring home all these like bits of paper with the polls on, and I'd help him like with his polls and stuff. So yeah, I remember doing, was it number 1 for a home win, number 2 for an away win, and I think 3 was a draw. This was many years ago. I don't even know if they still do the polls. Do they still do the polls? I can't remember. So I'm just reading your comments. I had a nice profit session today. Oh, Cornish, good luck. I said to Scratch Card Lady, I'm going to watch her video later. So I'll put yours on as well. I love watching YouTube videos when I'm having my dinner and stuff, just relaxing in the evening. So I'll watch both of yours, leave you a comment, and see what you won. It's always good. Maybe I'm an odd person, but I get happy when other people win as well. Like, I love winning myself, clearly, but I also love it when other people win, because it's just nice. Like, if they seem like a nice person, I'm watching their video and I'm like rooting for them, going, come on, win. So it's nice to see if people, are getting a bit of profit, Hannah says, I did a scratch card for the first time in about 2 years the other day and won 100 quid. Really? Wowza, Hannah. It's good. That's a big win. Yeah, that's brilliant. I don't know what the most I've won on one is. I think Nathan, did he win 40 quid once? I can't remember. But, I've never had like massive wins on them, but I'm happy if I win a fiver or a tenner, I'm genuinely in it for winning it just because it's fun. Mixlaw123 is Wacky World. Not too sure you'll be into my channel. It's gaming. No, I like watching people game. I'm not a gamer myself. My other half plays games, but I'm more of a bookworm nerd. I like reading. But I do actually enjoy watching people playing games, because I find it quite relaxing and interesting. Like when Nathan's playing his game, I'll just look up for like 10 minutes and watch what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, but I just like watching gaming and stuff. So yeah, please subscribe. I'll subscribe to you, and I'll check out people's videos and stuff. What kind of games are you like into and stuff? Nathan plays all different sorts of games. He's playing a game at the moment on the Xbox called, I can't remember what it's called, Dragon Quest. It's like a role-playing game. But he plays like Halo. He plays Pokemon on the Switch. We play Mario Kart. He plays lots of different games. But he's the gamer. I'm the book person. Well, he reads as well, but not as much as me. Wow, Cornish Scratcher won £500 a few weeks ago. Oh, get in. That's brilliant. Wowza. I love finding out people winning. It's great. At least they put winning cards in. You start to wonder when you're on a roll of losing all the time. You think, do they ever put winners in these things? Like, is it just like, are we just being played? But once you know that people do win, you think, okay, it's worth doing. Take the chance. Normally in my family, we all put a few pounds in a pot for the World Cup, and whoever's team gets the furthest wins the money. Oh my God, Catherine, Catherine B, our family do exactly the same. We've got a very small family. It's literally me, Nathan, my mum, my dad, and his partner. They all get on. It's a bit weird, I know. But yeah, it's just kind of like a family thing. And our friend Kelly normally takes part as well. But yeah, we put money in, and we get like a little draw for the World Cup. We're going to be doing it for the Grand National as well. Is it Saturday? So wish us luck. Hope I win. Horror, action, zombie, lots of killing. Oh my. Oh, okay. I'll try and watch. Is that all right? I'll try, because yeah, I'm not really a fan of gory stuff. I get quite freaked out, but it's not real, is it? I've got to grow up. So I'll try and give it a watch. I think Nathan's played some zombie games, and obviously when he plays Halo, there's lots of like, graphic scenes, but yeah, it's all good. Like, if you enjoy gaming, It's great. Like it's entertainment, it's relaxing, it's fun, it's all good. Me and Mrs. C are like the sorry, me and Mrs. C are like the she's the big bookworm and I'm the oh, you're a paranormal investigator. Oh my god. Cornish Scratcher. We are definitely going to be friends because me and Nathan are into paranormal as well. We've done a few paranormal videos on here back in the day, but as I said before, I really want to do more because I love, well, we love all things spooky. Our house is very haunted. It's a very old house. It's very haunted. Nothing negative, but you know, a few bits and pieces have happened over the years. Um, but yeah, we're going to be doing like some paranormal videos this week. Do you watch any of the shows like Ghost Adventures or Destination Fear, that kind of thing? Because we love stuff like that. Deanie says I won £1,000 before, and when I went to the post office, she said 3 others in my area won 10k, so they're out there. Well, I hope they bring the winning tickets to Southend-on-Sea for me. um, and yay for being a bookworm. Your wife is a bookworm. She's good by me. I never normally, but always choose a horse for the Grand National. It's a family tradition. Yeah, exactly. You know, I know people get a bit funny about the Grand National, and I'll be honest with you because I keep it real. I always say what I feel. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't like the fact that some of the things are like really high, like the fences, especially Beaches Brook. It's awful. I love animals, and I'm vegetarian and all that stuff, and I don't like the thought of them getting hurt, and it's really hard for me because I don't want to watch the Grand National, and as I say, I wish the fences are a bit lower and stuff, and you see on the news afterwards about the horses, and it really is heartbreaking. But on the flip side of that, I have to like, yeah, it's a kind of family tradition since I was a kid. And my granddad, who I love dearly, like he was, you know, my world. I adored him. And he, as I say, he was a big horse racing fan. And every single year that Grand National was on, he'd be, at the bookies at like 9 o'clock, putting his bets on and looking up the form in the newspaper. So I've kind of grown up around the race and the betting, the excitement of it and the historical thing of it. So yeah, I kind of watch like that, which is really awful. I hate the fact that I'm watching it and betting on it, but I still do. And I'm like, there we go. I'm not a perfect person. What can I say? Who is? But I do sit and kind of watch it behind my hand a bit. But yeah, I've got a few horses that I'm, going to bet on. I never just bet on the one horse. I always put about 4 bets on, which is ridiculous. But I've got 4 chances that way. And then, of course, we have the family sweep. So, if anyone's got any top tips for the Grand National, let us know, yeah? Do you believe in mediums? Oh, interesting. I do, yeah. I mean, look, I know there's some fake, phony ones out there, as there is with any field of work and stuff, but I 100% believe in them. I think there are some genuine, real people out there who, are sensitive and who can communicate with spirit. And, I've been to mediums over the years that have given me such like spot on information that no one else physically would have known, that I definitely believe in them. And I haven't been for ages. We had lockdown and all the different places were closed and stuff, but I'd love to get another reading done. Like if my grandma or granddad could come through to me, or other, relatives that have passed, it would make my day, like, well, make my life, like, just to communicate with them and stuff, So yeah, 100% believe in mediums and spirituality. And when we pass, we don't just go, we go somewhere and do something, but we can, I believe, come back and like talk to our relatives and loved ones and friends if we want to. And yeah, the answer is yes. Basically. Oh, you're a sensitive as well. Okay, interesting. Yeah, same opinion as me. Yeah, I love it. As I say, I've been, when my granddad died, so that was it? Well, it was over 20 years ago now. I was in a bad place, because, as I say, I was very, very close to my granddad. And like, he kind of just, I got desperate, and a friend of mine said, if you go to this, oh, that's creepy. Your granddad is there behind you. Oh my God, as he said that, I literally got chills up my back, and I'm not even lying. If you can tell me his name, Cornish Scratcher, I'll be very impressed. um, but yeah, like I went to see a medium after he died, and the things that I was told was, as I say, that this guy would not have known these personal matters about me, and I was like, yep, I'm a believer. 100%. I mean, I read angel cards and tarot cards, so I think, there's something in me that's quite intuitive, and I feel like connected with my guides and stuff. So yeah, I'm really into the whole kind of spirituality and tarot and angels, and I love all that. It's fascinating. It is weird though, as you're saying that, like seriously, I feel like cold, very cold around this area. Granddad? Maybe it's because I'm talking about the Grand National. Granddad? But it is weird though. Sometimes, when you talk about certain things that your relatives have passed liked, you think, I wonder if they're listening, what we're talking about. For example, my grandma, she used to do dressmaking. So whenever we talk about sewing machines or dressmaking and clothes, I always think of my grandma. It's really weird. Oh, that's nice. I don't get names, but he said my girl. He would have called me that. Can you see like what he looks like? Or do you just like hear? Sorry, I'm not, I'm so fascinated. But like, do you, Cornish Scratcher, do you like see like a figure, or do you hear them, or like, or sense it? How do you do it? Like, what are you feeling now from me? This is so cool. I love this. Um, Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Rachel says, I often feel my grandfather's presence. Oh, Rachel, that's so adorable. And I do as well. Yeah, it's so comforting, isn't it, to know that our relatives are just, not all the time, but sometimes I do feel like they're there, especially if I'm feeling very stressed or very, down or angry or going through some stuff. I feel like they're there, kind of like, we're here for you. We're gonna be affectionate if you want us, and we're here to listen. It's just nice, isn't it? It's comforting. I've ordered Matt Fraser's book. Oh, Jenny, what's that about? Is that I don't know Matt Fraser. Is that a thriller? Is it fiction or is it non-fiction? I don't I don't know of Matt Fraser. Pink Penny says, has your dad had any? No, he hasn't had any spooky stuff happen in his flat. He was getting lots of things happening, like weird knocks and bangs in his flat during the middle of the night every night, and then I think he said that he just stood there one day and said, could you stop doing this because I need to sleep. And yeah, he just hasn't heard anything since. So maybe the ghosts or spirits were like, okay, we'll leave this man alone, he obviously needs to sleep. I get pictures sent through my mind's eye. Oh, that's so interesting. I love it. I really do. I think it is just so fascinating. My granddad's name was Harry. And he was, my grandma's name was Jeanette. My granddad's name was Harry. And when my mum and dad were at work, they pretty much raised me, because obviously they were my babysitters. But only the babysitting went on till I was like a teenager. But they were both lovely people, and I genuinely miss them so much. Like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't talk about them in some way, whether something will remind me of them or a story will come up, or you just bring them into you're bringing their memory alive. I suppose you're keeping it alive by talking about them. But yeah, I was definitely my granddad's favorite, and well, I hope I was. No, I was, I think. Um, Oh, okay. So he's an American medium called. Oh, so Matt Fraser is okay. Well, that's interesting then. I love. I love reading. I need to read more non-fiction though. I only read fiction, because I love that escapism, and I don't know. Sometimes I think if I was to read like non-fiction, I might learn something, but I just prefer that kind of escapism of a story, and characters and made up stuff. Olive, hello, Olive. How are you? After we lost my granddad, there's been an odd white orb floating around on the security cameras inside, and no one can figure it out. Deanie, that's so it's kind of like you'd think it'd be scary, but I think it's actually quite exciting because you know that you feel that it could be them, and through information that spirits come through on technology, whether it's a camera or video and CCTV and stuff, like it's a way that they can communicate. Oh, amazing. I hope it brings you comfort. Laura, did keep meaning to ask you, did you ever read The Christmas Pig? Oh my God. Pink Peony, The Christmas Pig, J.K. Rowling. It was such a beautiful book. I literally read it on Christmas Day. and it was so wonderful. And I know it's probably aimed at children, but adults can read it too. It was so lovely. It was really, really lovely about all this land where all like lost things go, like toys and old socks, and it was just beautiful. It was a really good story. I'll probably read it again next Christmas. To be fair, I think it's going to be my regular little Christmas read because it's so sweet. Um, they were they were trying to get his attention to say they were there, and he's just agreed and said yes. Sorry, I've missed that. I get pictures. They were there to try and get his attention, so they were there. Okay, cool. I love getting lost in a book. Yay, me too. I think it's kind of scary. It comes at the same time every single night. Oh, okay. Well, try and look at it as comforting. Turn the fear into comfort. Follow Minxie on Instagram. Thanks, Mushi. Mushi's such a great mod, like Mushi. Always puts my links in, and I really appreciate that, because when I'm live on my phone streaming like I am now, I can't like sit and type all my links and stuff. So Mushi always does that, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, my lovely friend. So yeah, there's the link to my Instagram if you want to follow me on there. MinxLaura123 on Insta. On Twitter, it's at MinxLaura123. And TikTok, it's at MinxLaura123 ASMR. And of course, don't forget, I have my other channel, MinxLaura123 ASMR, here on YouTube. If you're new here, I do videos to help people, relax and sleep, get tingles. So yeah, if it's your cup of tea, check it out. If it's not for you, then that's cool. Just stick with the vlog channel. It's a little bit more normal ish. But if you want to, that's great. So your dad's sentient, and your granddad says, yes, you are. Ah, thank you. I'm his girl. Yeah, I'm the youngest out of the grandchildren. And I was like, the little girl. So I think my granddad kind of, made a fuss of me more than the others. I mean, he was lovely to my other cousins. But I think because I was the little one and the youngest and the girl, and I got a little bit of extra fuss. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Catherine, what books do you read? I love this. We're talking about books and spirituality and scratch cards. Even the Eurovision come up. This is great. It's not so bad since it doesn't happen in my house, only at my granddad's house. My nan is intrigued by it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as bad then. If it's freaking you out, at least it's not in your house. Catherine B says, Jenny, I tend to go for historical fiction or fantasy adventure. A little Hella, he just said. Oh, I was naughty. Yeah, I was very mischievous as a child. I think the only time my granddad would go like mad at me and get angry was when I used to hoover, and I would hoover over the wire. And he used to say, it's so dangerous. You're going to, hurt yourself. And I still used to do it. And yeah, he went absolutely crazy when I'd hoover over the wire. So yeah, I was a bit naughty. Sorry, I'm sniffing a lot. My sinuses are quite horrible at the moment. Yeah, so I'm still kind of getting over the whole COVID-y thing. I had COVID a few weeks ago. I'm obviously better than I was, and I'm testing negative now and stuff, but it's left me with a kind of, as you can hear, nasally thing. I mean, I suffer from my sinuses anyway, but yeah, it's a bit rubbish. So yeah, sorry if I'm very nasally. Yeah, please, Scratch Card Lady will give the Christmas Pig a go too now, as I love a good book. Honestly, it's adorable, and I know, as I say, it is aimed at children, but I'm 42 years old, or young, actually. And that book made me feel so, I cried a little bit because it was so beautiful, and yeah, she's just such a great author, and I know she goes through some stuff with her views and stuff, which I'm not going to get into now, but like, at the end of the day, everyone is entitled to their views. You don't have to agree with people. You don't have to, like, it is what it is. But you can't take it away from her that she's an amazing author, no matter what. I'm sorry. And I will always defend her books and her writing, because she's, she created Harry Potter, which is like, what, one of the biggest franchises of all time. And, anyway, but I think she's a great author, and I love Harry Potter, and I love Christmas Pig. And I know she's done like some adult like thrillers and stuff under a different name. And I was kind of interested in those until I saw that they were like that big, like they were really chunky. And big books kind of scare me because they're going to take me ages to read. So yeah, but maybe at some point. currently reading the Bobby Girls series. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you're enjoying that. Thank you, Deanie. Have a great night, my friend. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to give a little thumbs up if you leave. And thank you so much to everyone. I'm going to head off actually now as well. Because Deanie's going, I'm going. No, no, it's because I've been on here, yeah, about an hour, I think, maybe something like that, if not over. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna continue reading for a little bit of my book, and then me and Nathan he's gonna help me, bless him, to do some eBay packing of the parcels. I think I sold about 23 items this week, because it's gonna take us quite a while to pack. But he's really helpful. He sits there and I pack the stuff. He reads out the addresses for me, and yeah, it's like a nice little teamwork. What is it? Teamwork makes the dream work. You should read the book Ghost of the NHS. I've heard of that actually. I think I've heard of that. Also make healing crystal necklaces and key rings. Oh wow, this is so cool. I literally feel destined and fate, because I've met some great people. So thank you. And yeah, I love crystals. You know, rose quartz, love it. Amethyst, love it. They're my two favorites. I think for my birthstone, it's Paradox. I'm an Leo. August is Paradox, isn't it? The green one. I'll look them up, Catherine. Oh, see, look, people talk about books together. Love that. Vegan steak slices and a potato. Mushy knows what's for dinner. Actually, no, I'm not having that tonight. Shocker. I'm actually having just some veg, which sounds really boring probably to you, but yeah, I've got loads of veg to use up. So I've got cauliflower, cabbage and broccoli. I'm just going to have it in the steamer. Well, I'm not going to eat it from the steamer. I'm going to cook it in the steamer. And then a bit of gravy. Lovely. It sounds really boring to anyone else. Thank you, Scratch Card Lady. I appreciate you. And thank you to the Cornish Scratcher. Look me up on Facebook, Simon Crocker. Okay, cool. I've got a Facebook. I don't really use Facebook as much, to be fair, because I just find it full of drama and it just stresses me out. But I've got like a page that I use for my channel and stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely check you out. And if anyone, as I say, wants to add me on social media, all the links, oh no, they're not down below. Twitter at Minxlaw123, Instagram Minxlaw123, and TikTok Minxlaw123 ASMR. So come and follow me. And if you're new here, I do regular videos, I do regular live streams, I do vlogs, I do a bit of everything. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching my channel. If you're not new here, thank you for coming back and returning to my channel. But anyway, have a great night, everyone. Peace, love, and I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, please subscribe if you don't already. Take care of yourself, and goodbye. See you later.